Congratulations on winning! Are you really going to do this? I'm Jacobi, a second-year Esmani High School student. I was participating as substitute player in the tennis club tournament. We won the mixed team competition, and now we're having celebration party in room prepared at the tournament venue.
Wow, Jacobi and Akina were so good together.
Why don't you become a regular member?
Well, hey, don't say that. They really did it. Yo. Sorry, it's a celebration. By the way, we're doing cola toast now. I don't think this is very sensible. I mean, this is just district tournament. Isn't it too excessive? But since it's the tennis club's first district championship, and we've secured spot in nationals, everyone's really excited. Ah, what a pain. My junior partner, Akina, who was exhausted, was sleeping at edge of room. Ugh, slept too much. Wait, where am I? When I woke up, I was in dark, narrow place. What's this? Is someone else here too? When I illuminated the space with my phone light? What? Akina! I accidentally touched her. But this was unavoidable. Being alone with my junior Akina in narrow space? Hey, wake up!
What? Jacobi-senpai, where are we?
I'm not sure. But this is probably inside vaulting box!
A vaulting box? You're right!
That's right. This space that gradually narrows as it goes up. The only thing that comes to mind with this shape is vaulting box. Of course, I tried to escape, but it's no use. Each level's firmly sealed with tape, and it's securely fixed to floor.
No way.
Then, at that moment,
It's frustrating that we lost.
Masamune High School was surprisingly strong.
it seems some girls from another school entered our room. Alright, I'll call for help. As I was about to shout,
Wait, something's weird.
what?
Hey, isn't this room hot?
Let's change quickly. As I thought, this seems to be the girls' changing room.
What? Fortunately, thanks to being wrapped in tape, we could barely see anything. I haven't done anything wrong, but being here is definitely not good. I need to call for help and escape quickly.
Please think about it. Do you think Jacobi will get off scot-free in this situation?
Ugh. Alone in narrow vaulting box with girl, and in girl's changing room no less. This situation sounds bad no matter how you look at it.
If this gets found out, we won't be able to compete in the nationals. Don't you think that's a possibility? I wouldn't want that.
I don't want to be labeled as someone who hid in vaulting box to peek at girl's changing room. We decided to try wait out and escape when no one around. However, why? There's no breaks and people coming in.
The tournament just finished and the students from each school are coming in their turn.
We tried to look for our chance, but there was never a moment when people weren't around. Moreover, it's hot. Too hot. What's going on? Changing room is already warm, but inside vaulting box, it was like we were being steamed alive.
Alright.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, it's hot, so I thought I'd change into short sleeves and shorts.
That's right. Although I hesitated because we were alone in narrow space, it's certainly normal action. Calm down. I'm going crazy from heat. You shouldn't think too deeply about this. We're just changing into lighter clothes because it's hot. There's nothing wrong with both of us wearing minimal clothing to endure this situation.
This reminds me of the first time I took off my jersey in front of you.
Stop making suggestive comments! That was when you had weights on all your limbs and got heat stroke. Just then. What? There was clear sound of someone touching vaulting box. It shook little. Could they have noticed us? I started to break into cold sweat.
What are you doing?
Well, since there's a vaulting box here, I thought I'd try jumping it.
Apparently, one of the girls was just playing around, trying to jump over books. What's with that? Don't scare me like that. It's bad for my heart.
Why is there even a vaulting box in the changing room anyway?
Who knows?
This is perfect. Since people keep coming to the changing room, those two must be panicking in the box by now.
They'll be found out soon enough. I can't take it anymore. I'm all sweaty. Can I take off my t-shirt?
Huh? No way! You're in narrow space with Guy!
But I thought it'd be okay since it's Yakobi-senpai.
Give me break. I'm already sweating enough as is without getting more nervous sweat. Feeling even greater need to escape quickly. That's when I'll contact someone trustworthy for help.
That's a good idea.
Then Akina, you contact club members.
What? My phone is in my bag.
Ugh. I hadn't exchanged contact information with any club members except Akina.
This plan isn't possible, too.
Niet. There is one person I can rely on. Oh, it's from Yakobi. Where the heck did he go? I'm Masamune Sanada. I came to cheer today because I heard my partner Yakobi was competing in the tournament. Looking at the message I received, somehow ended up in vaulting box in girls' changing room. Rescue us without anyone finding out. Akina's with me too. What? I can't just enter the changing room though. Confused by this outrageous request, but unable to ignore it, I decided to check out the situation at the girls' changing room. There's no break in people coming and going. It might be another hour before it clears out. We won't last that long. We'll be steamed alive. Please help! Even if you say that. Looks like they're still hanging in there.
They should just give up quietly. I'm Mishima. This is Yasuda. We're both tennis club members from Esmani High School.
We'll pay back what we owe from that time.
We once had a match against the Yakobi pair that was streamed. We thought Akina was just a deadweight member with no real ability. But actually, she was just hiding her strength by wearing weights. We were completely defeated by the Yakobi pair.
Since then, we lost our rhythm and dropped from the regular lineup.
If it gets out that they were sneaking around the girls' changing room, they'll have to withdraw as a pair. And we should be able to become regular members through advancement. That's what we plan for. Well, since we've come this far, let's push them a bit more.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I go into the girls' changing room. Hey, I wonder why there's a vaulting box here.
Who knows?
I called out to students from other schools who were around, drawing attention to the vaulting box.
Oh no. Looks like more people are gathering again. Please just go away.
The vaulting box here is suspicious, so let's cover it with this. I took a blanket from my bag and covered it.
Wait. What did they cover it with? Somehow, it's getting even hotter. For some reason, inside the vaulting box became even more steamy. It's probably over 40 degrees Celsius now. Akina unable to bear situation any longer.
I can't take it anymore!
Started to lift up her t-shirt. Wait, calm down.
Is it time to be worried about this? Don't you think surviving takes priority?
Well, that's true, but from now, I'll turn around. That's right. If I can't see anything, it's no problem. We end up back to back in narrow space.
Phew, this is a bit better. Oh, if you can't see, I'll take off my shorts too.
Hey, think about my situation too. But unbearable heat is fact. There's no helping it. Finally, unable to endure heat anymore, I too ended up in minimal clothing in strange space of vaulting box. Is for survival. Can't be helped. Whoa, what is this? The notification sound was a help message from Yakobi. Yakobi, sending a bunch of messages is what unpopular guys do. But that means they're really desperate, huh? After hearing the situation again, I felt that ending up in the vaulting box was suspicious no matter how you looked at it. Sensing this was set up by someone, I decided to ask the tennis club members. While we were celebrating, Yakobi was sleeping with Akina. Yasuda and Mishima said, let's leave them be. So we did. I remember those two. They were the ones who lost to the Jacobi pair when I streamed about uncovering Akina's secret before. Could those two? Then I decided to look for them and... What? I spotted them snickering while watching the girls' changing room from afar.
They must be at their limit and about to be discovered soon.
I can't wait to see that situation. So it was these two after all. Now that I know who did it, I decided to ask other club members for help. Everyone! Jacobi's in a pinch! There's something I need help with!
After watching for a while, students finally started getting noisy from the girls' changing room. Hey, maybe they've been found.
Alright, let's go.
What happened?
Oh, Senpai! Apparently there's someone in the vaulting box in the girls' changing room. They've finally been discovered.
But we can't move it at all, so everyone stopped changing. And we're thinking of asking the boys to help too.
This is serious. In this heat, if someone's in the vaulting box, we need to help quickly. I see. Then leave it to me. I went to the vaulting box in the best mood. I made a spot where the tape is easy to tear, so from here, I vigorously tore off the tape and lifted up the top section of the vaulting box. Jacobi! You're finished here! But,
Phew, thank goodness.
surprisingly, only Akina was inside.
Well, when I noticed I was in the vaulting box and couldn't get out, I was really worried.
What's going on? Where's Jacobi? With only Akina, it won't become a problem. I frantically searched inside the vaulting box. Is he hiding somewhere?
Hey, what are you doing?
Why isn't Jacobi anywhere?
What?
Jacobi should have been here too. Hey, stop hiding and come out! While I was desperately looking for Jacobi, did you call my name? For some reason, he came in through the entrance. What's going on?
Did you use some trick?
You should have been together with Akina!
That's right. Sneaking to the girls' changing room is the worst.
Don't you realize you're confessing to your own actions?
Oh no.
What Masamune said was true.
At that time, I told the truth to other club members and secured their cooperation. Then, watching for when students from other schools weren't around, the female club members helped Jacobi and the others, but... I'm saved!
I'll stay in a bit longer.
What?
I think that would expose them better.
After hearing about the culprits, Akina stayed in the vaulting box to gather more concrete evidence, and all the club members acted out a play. You really did it, huh? Wanting to compete in matches so badly that you go this far? It's really off-putting.
Besides, Jacobi and Akina are essential for the national tournament.
I thought it was the perfect plan.
And so, the two began to be viewed coldly by the club members. Furthermore, it seems the advisor found out too. What were you two doing? If Jacobi had really been sneaking in the girls' changing room, forget about you two advancing, the whole school might have been disqualified! Yes?
That's right.
We don't need people like you in the club! Consider yourselves withdrawn from today!
No!
Masamune, you really saved me this time. That's right, but apparently, when you two were rescued, you were barely wearing anything. Did anything happen? Of course not! Nothing happened! I had a rough time this time too. Vaulting box is hard, so if you're going to hide, be prepared. Subscribe to our channel.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!